Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is computers and programming languages. Okay. So we all know in our day-to-day life we have so many communication languages like English, Hindi, Kannada, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, Gujarati, Tulu, Odia, so many external foreign languages like Russian language, German language, French. Okay, so plenty of languages are available in our world. So, what about computers and computer understandable languages? So, that is what we are going to see in this particular session now. So, how human can understand human language in the communication section of our English grammar lesson 1, I was discussing about three types of communication. One is human to human communication, next human to machine communication, and third one was machine to machine communication. So, in the human to human communication, I was discussing about our natural languages like any English or Hindi or Kannada, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, and Russian, German, French. Okay, so like that, any language we can use, Chinese language, okay, etc. That is human to human communication. Human to machine means machine can't understand our language. So, in order to make machine understand, we need to do some coding. So, through that, we can make computers understand what we are expecting from that machine. Correct. So, that is what machine human to machine communication. Third one is we discussed like machine to machine. That is one machine communicating with the other machine. For example, if you want to book a particular product from Amazon site, you're using your mobile or laptop or a desktop. Provided internet connection is there, so you're entering into that website and log into that particular website, and you can order whichever the product you want. Okay, then your machine communicates with the servers of respective companies, like it may be Amazon or it may be Flipkart or any online Walmart or any online shopping. So their machine detects what you want actually. Whatever you have entered data, based on that they will be sending you the product at your doorstep based on your given residential or office address. Correct. So that is one machine communicating with other machine to do a particular task. Okay, that is placing an order and receiving the product. By paying online using payment gateways, you can pay amount. Okay, so that is what machine to machine communication, the communication between two independent machines. Okay, independent in the sense provided internet connection is there, so both are independent. For example, server is independent and your mobile or laptop is independent. Okay, so like that, through internet connection we are establishing a connection by registering into that particular server. So that is one way. So here what we are discussing now, that is second type of communication, that is human to machine communication. So in order to make machine understand, we should know what is the language of machine first. So there are three types of levels of languages are there, that is low level language, middle level language and high level language. That is what machine can understand. For example, computer, what computer can understand: low level language, middle level language and high level language. What is high level language? First we'll see, that is what English communication, whatever alphabetical things are numerical, 1 to 0 to 9, so such, and arithmetic and other symbolic operations, that is what high level, where human can understand. Human readable language is high level, where we are writing programs. Okay, next middle level. Middle level is nothing but uh, assembly level language. Okay, that is what machine is going to understand. Third is third is low level language, where electronic equipments like transistors, capacitors and other flip flops, so electronic gadgets, what they can understand is low level, that is nothing but zeros and ones. Okay, so this is how the conversion takes place. Whatever program we write in machine using English language, that is converted to assembly level language, that in turn converts to this zeros and ones. Then only machine can understand and process at the CPU, that is central processing unit level, along with the arithmetic and logical unit level. Okay, once that is processed, the result will be sent back to the human in the form of high level language so that we can understand the uh, result. So take for example, if you want to add two numbers, what you will do? First, you have to ask people to enter two numbers. So you will write a program to print enter two numbers. Then you have to accept two numbers, accept a value and b value, and you have to add it. C equals a plus b. So the result will should be printed. So the result is a plus b. Okay. Then stop or end. Okay. That is how machine can understand programs. So in order to deal with the programming, we have n number of techniques and programming languages. Like our communication language, we have programming language also in computers. So for that, we have basically, in order to get into that programming, we need to learn some flowcharts and pseudocodes and algorithm. What is algorithm? So algorithm is nothing but step by step, okay, step by step execution of a particular task. Okay. So if you want to add two numbers, then first step is enter two numbers. You are asking the user to enter two numbers. Second step is you are accepting two numbers. Third step is you are adding two numbers. Fourth step is you are displaying the result. Fifth step is you are ending. Okay. So that is how we are going to write an algorithm. What is pseudocode? We are just writing rough sketch of how the flow should occur. That is what pseudocode. And what is flowchart? It's a diagrammatic representation of uh, the task. Okay. So some symbols are provided in the computers. So we have to use the symbol and we have to write a flowchart. It is almost like before constructing a building, we go for a blueprint. Why that blueprint is required? In order to get an idea how that building will be constructed in the future. Similarly, flowchart helps us to understand the flow of the program. Okay, program structure. So now let's get into some of the programming languages. After understanding basic things like flowchart is required to understand programs, pseudocode is required to understand some programs, and algorithm is required to write a step-by-step process for achieving a particular task or a goal. Okay. Next, we'll get into what are all the programming languages available in the world. So before 1970, before the year 1970 itself, there were 500 to 600 programming languages. They are now obsolete. So after 1990, whatever 1980 onwards, what all evolved the programming languages. So they are currently very much important for anyone's growth. Take for example, C programming, C++ programming, and then Java technology, core Java, advanced Java, and then frameworks like Spring, Hibernate, Spring Boot, okay, microservices. So many things are there in Java technology, and then .NET is there, PHP is there, okay, Python is there, Ruby is there, okay, and internet technologies like HTML5, CSS3, JavaScript, Ajax, okay, and XML, JSON. JSON is a data format, okay, jQuery, Xquery, and then Bootstrap. So these are all plenty of programming languages and internet technologies are there to develop applications. Okay. So, learning any few, because in order to develop an application, multiple languages are required. In order to develop a particular application, we need to learn two kinds of languages. One is client side scripting language, and another is server side scripting language. So, client side scripting languages are used for creating user interface, UI and UX. Okay, what is user interface? Where human is going to interact with the application. It may be login page, it may be a welcome page, or it may be home page, or about us page, contact us page, services page. So these are all going to be user interface. In order to develop that, we need a different set of programming languages or internet technologies. And in order to make things happen internally, so connecting to database like MySQL, SQL Server, 2019, or Oracle database server, Postgres server, and Informix, Sybase, okay, and then SQLite, okay, SQLite 3. So many programming languages are available, database languages are available. In order to make these things work, we need to go for programming languages to understand. So we'll be discussing further in the coming sessions regarding each and every programming languages. Among that, Python is going to be very very powerful because it is open source. Open source means no need to go for any licensing stuff. Okay, so it is easily available and anyone can make use of it, and they can develop applications. If you see advanced technologies like artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, and so many data science, big data. For all these things, Java and Python plays a major role. Okay. So in order to understand all these things in the upcoming videos, I'll be explaining briefly the concepts of computers so that those who are interested, they can log into my website called Learn Easily with the WinWorld.online. So this is my website. You can log into that and you can explore more. Okay. So in the upcoming videos, I will be discussing a lot on computers because nowadays millionaires and billionaires must have some knowledge of programming. Even though they are making money from other sectors, it will be good for logical thinking and analytical thinking and many more. Okay, so these are all the information for today's session. If you really like this video, please do subscribe to my channel, press the like button and press the bell button and choose all option so that you will get frequent notifications and upcoming videos to your mobile. So thank you for watching. God bless you and see you in the next video. Stay tuned. Thank you.